Oh, damn.
Of course, he started attacking you as soon as you got off the building. So I'm satisfied. My shotgun murdering taste has been sated for now.
So I'm just reading this one. Find the sanctioned off piece of road that has big holes in it and a half-demolished building beside it, somewhere to the west of there. At the very least, that one is done. Thank fucking Christ, that was horrible.
It's a damn bit.
I wish I could, like, have the option to turn, like, the radio off. In fact, can I, maybe?
Right.
No, unfortunately I can't. I mean, I could turn the music off, but that'd turn the game music off as well, not just the radio. Which means I gotta automatically do it every time. Oh, by the way, Thunder, I finally picked up Saints Row 4 and got out of Hell the other day. I haven't played Got Out of Hell yet, but I did play the Saints Row 4, which is really good. You played it yet?
What?
Saints Row 4?
No, I haven't yet.
You haven't? Oh, fuck, I could have swore you had. I'm back at the car crusher. There's only get that van on here. So,
Free expression? No, of course you don't. All you believe in is free drinks. I'm naked and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. I'm naked and I feel so good.
I can't do this with these, but I need to go west from the north.
What about winter? When the wind blows and it's really cold, I mean, you prance about like a ninny waiting for your privates to go blue?
I was born naked and I'm gonna die naked.
And all shriveled up by the...
So yeah, I tried. I'm doing a little bit of research here, but yeah, I'm not finding anything about any way to turn off the radio stations in Grand Theft Auto 3.
Again, there'll be a mod somewhere. There
is a way to turn them off. It's called just turn off the music.
Yeah, but you also turn the game music off as well, not the in-game music.
Oh, well, in that case, you just keep switching to the radio stations until it just gives you either it doesn't show anything or it says radio off or something. There's a way to do that, though.
Those are the only two options you have. Which game? I'm pretty sure at one point or another they actually did make it so you didn't have to have the radio on at all if you didn't want to. I can't remember which game it was.
I don't remember which game it was, but I know that at the very least in Grand Theft Auto 5, you don't have to have the radio on. But I'm not sure which game it was where they started implementing the ability to completely turn the radio off.
Yeah, I can't remember either. That's gonna blow up in a moment. I don't really mind.
You don't really mind exploding?
Nah, let it explode.
Let it explode, let it explode, let it explode. I love the realism, by the way, because as you know, cars that are flipped over blow up within like 5 seconds.
Of course.
Grand Theft Auto isn't exactly the most realistic game series.
Oh god, no.
It's similar to Metal Gear in that way. I'd also say that it seems like a lot of older 3D games, their graphics have not aged particularly well.
Yeah, you gotta remember though, this was probably been made back in like the late 90s and was released in like 2001, so yeah, it's not gonna look good by today's standards.
It still looks approximately 5 times better than just about any game on the PlayStation 1 that I can think of this type.
Course. I mean, you were taking a massive leap from like 15 consoles to 6, but I honestly think the biggest leap in graphics was between 6 to 7, to be honest. Like
not only were we rendering much more beautiful games, but we were rendering them in HD. Dun, 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 dun.
Exactly. Like,
yes.
I think as soon as you got to like from PS2 to PS3, and obviously original Xbox 360, I think that is probably where the biggest gap came from.
Of course, there's also the eighth generation consoles. So there's a pretty big gap between PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4, but especially.
I don't think it's quite as big as a gap, but that's just my personal opinion.
Right.
Although we do have the first console that is making a real attempt to do 4K on a. Although it's still not quite hitting the mark.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a massive graphics star. As long as the game plays well, it can look like shit as far as I'm concerned. As long as it's a fun game to play through. Unfortunately, this has been more stressing to do, so I don't just mean tonight, I mean the entire Let's Play as a whole. But, seriously? One shotgun shell was enough to destroy the police car?
Police cars are weak.
I've got that package.
I guess.
12.
I think it was actually more than one shotgun shell, just that last one was the final straw. I think I saw other bullets ricocheting against the thing.
Yeah, that was fucking... I ain't even fucked over massively about the game here.
That's not good.
We're going to Aruba.
You need to step your game up, man.
Hey, Opie, what's up, buddy?
Oh, hi. I'm just only here for about maybe 15-20 minutes.
Oh, that's a shame.
You still working?
Oh, I've just got out of work, but I have to be there in about 6 hours.
Oh, dude, that fucking sucks.
You just got off work and you have to be there again in 6 hours?
Let me see, 1, 2, 3. My math ain't good. 8 hours. But, yeah.
That's not a whole lot better.
Really not. To be fair, dude, you've not missed much. We've only been streaming this for about an hour, and before that, every other stream I've done tonight went fucking tits up badly.
Yeah.
It's a YouTube gaming just refused to work because it was being a piece of shit for whatever reason.
YouTube gaming for a while tonight.
Twitch went fairly okay, but Dragon Age Origins was giving him horrible issues with horrible texture glitches, like blocks of pure texture popping up in front of him and things like that.
Artifacting?
It wasn't artifacting. It was just like blocks of texture actually showing up, and sometimes like the floor changing color for no really apparent reason, just random sections of the floor.
Pretty much, yeah.
Right.
So by the way, have we ever questioned what's in any of these packages?
It's GTA free, drugs, obviously.
I was figuring it probably was drugs, but I don't know. You could always be creative and think of something else that's in those packages.
New bomb bunnies.
No, that's from Grand Theft Auto Nice City, the game that never got released.
The good
I love
thing
you
is
just stood. I love how you just stood in the car while it blew up.
I'm gonna have so many fucking deaths by the time I finish the game just from doing this package grinding. Are you still here, or have you gone? Oh, you're still here. How's your day been?
What happened?
How's your day been?
It's alright. Could be better, but it's all good.
So if I don't get blown the fuck up again?
Oh, excuse me.
Excuse you.
No, it's not.
At the very least, it seems like the last few packages haven't been anywhere near as hard as that one was.
Oh no, that one on top of the thing was horrendously difficult.
Assuming it probably would have been way easier if you tried to go for it before angering the Mafia.
Yeah, but here's the thing, I knew... at the time I wasn't even sure if I was gonna go for all the packages and stuff. It's only because I decided to do it on like a stream and stuff that I ended up deciding to do it. Alright, so where is this one that I'm looking for right now? Alright, so I kinda know where I need to find this. I just can't figure out how I'm supposed to get to the damn thing. Okay, let's try that. I'm still technically in the right area, so I need to find a park taxi. Ah, there you go. This is the right area. So where is the thing itself? Ah, there was the package. I found it. Alright, what number is this? This is number 14. Yes, we're only 14 fucking packages into this. I only want to kill somebody.
Right.
They tried to add more content in the game. Whether they did a good job or not is anyone's guess.
It's definitely debatable. I'm gonna be perfectly honest here, I never knew this section was here. This section down this road, I've never seen this before. There's a package, and I got an Uzi as well. 15.
Alright.
Congratulations, you got the package, and as a bonus, you get a free Uzi.
Right.
Only if you order now.
Uzi.
Alright, guess what, little pie? We're going to the red light district.
Well, why not the green light district?
I know. I can go.
I'm banned
to
from
the-
there, I'm afraid.
I can go to the district, but I can't because it's red.
Nothing there.
And yeah, I think gunning down mafia members is probably what you should be doing instead of
I know,
just
but I don't
getting
wanna
shot.
waste bullets, and here's the thing, I'm gonna get killed by them occasionally. I don't want to waste money just buying more shit. If I can pick some guns up from their corpses and stuff, I will, but otherwise I'm not interested.
I don't know, personally, I'm one of those people where I really don't see reloading a save as being cheating.
I'm not doing it.
So I know I wasn't trying to convince you to do it.
So I need to head to the red light district. Now I know where one or two of these are without having to look, so I can go straight for them.
Be right back for a sec.
Nice, we did. Get that one. Simple enough.
Hmm.
Remember, I need to get up top. I think there's some stairs. Yes, there is some stairs around here.
Hmm.
There's a package up here. Yes, there's one right here.
Oh boy, the package.
I remember because this is where Thunder did one of his Sayonara Salvatore missions where I broke down having a laughing fit.
Well, that one was more of the case. The first case was just try to take like a little shortcut to get somewhere a bit
Oh, yeah, I
quicker.
remember.
It didn't work out.
No, it really didn't. That's one of the most hilarious things I've ever seen in my entire life. Or at least
I might have to go check that out. Maybe, I don't know.
It's the part I can't remember the part number, but
7, I think?
this it could be. I know the subtitle is Sayonara Brain Cells.
Something like that.
That's part 5, I think.
It's at the end of the video because it was technically an outtake.
Yeah, but it's part 5, so.
Yeah.
Gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, fuck, it fell off.
I would like to play this game Don gave me, but it's with work. It's been hard. It's very difficult.
Oh, the chubby lolly thing.
Yes! I've been wanting to play that game, but I haven't gotten the chance.
I haven't tried it myself, but I did download it just in case I end up doing the race.
Absolutely, I want to play.
Well, of course you do.
I don't know what the game. I don't know what the game he's talking about is. Unfortunately,
It should be in one of the chats. I don't have a link at the moment, unfortunately, but
Opie, what game is it? I wonder.
Hold on a sec.
I'm sure I can get you a link.
Of course.
I'm surprised I haven't got the tab open and currently masturbating furiously.
Not
Oh,
yet,
it
at
does
least.
read.
I wasn't going to go that far.
It's on the CGGP versus tab.
So by the way, Turbo, two questions. Does the main character of GTA 3 have a name? And number two, why can't he fall like a few feet without falling on his ass and losing a little bit of health?
Second question first, he's a complete fucking wimp. And secondly, he does have a name, but it's never actually spoken in this game. You have to wait until he appears in San Andreas to learn his name.
This is the game here.
Oh, I see it.
His name is Claude, by the way.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I see. A wild Mickey has appeared,
Right, Michael's here?
Yeah.
and he's in the process. And he's in the process of being sued by Disney.
What?
Oh, come on, guys!
Oh my god.
You can't sue me. I am Disney.
Okay, that's surprisingly good.
That is actually pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Let your mouse fuck.
Well, I'm sorry.
What do
If you
you're-
don't like Mickey, I'm sure I could go get Minnie or Donald.
What do you mean that
If
you're
you don't
getting
feel
sued by
safe with
Disney?
me.
Oh my god.
Oh, apparently I got caught fucking Minnie in the park the other day.
Yeah, that's it. By the way, guys, if you do want to watch the video, you'll have to send me your emails. It won't let me do private streams otherwise.
I just wanted to know what was going on here, so I'm gonna
This is for the Let's Play I'm doing, dude. I'm just
He needs
like-
people.
Oh,
to talk.
this is awkward.
He needs
No.
he needs people to talk to so he doesn't go crazy.
Yeah, I'm package hunting,
Aw.
doing the whole 100 packages in GTA 3.
That and the fact that he probably wouldn't have that much commentary otherwise.
Yeah, I would have already fucking lost my mind and just been going senile and talking about fucking bird shit or something at this point.
Shit.
Let's be honest, with
Would've
any
gone
Grand
full
Theft
AV.
Auto game, half of the time you're not worried about commentary. It's like 10% commentary, 10% gameplay, 80% blowing everything up that you can see.
The main thing I'm worried about is once I get to San Andreas, it's just going to be the Let's Play's going to be filled with nothing but the N word everywhere.
Nigga,
Well.
nigga.
Thank you for that.
Pretty much.
It is pretty much going to be that.
Well,
So-
have fun. Good luck. I'm a skedaddle while I still have my sanity.
Yeah.
I guess we
Well,
can
I
do that.
had years ago.
What the hell's insanity?
Well, I mean, hang on, what does this say? Insane. Oh, that's insane. Never mind.
It's insane to be sane.
Before I forget, how was the trip back to Australia?
Very boring. I watched Rogue One twice.
Oh, I've never actually bothered watching it myself, but by the sounds of it,
It's a good
sounds
movie. But I'm going to go, and I just want to know what was going on. So have fun, guys.
Oh.
Alright, see you later, dude. If you want back in,
Okay.
jump back in.
Okay.
I guess
won't.
see you later then.
See you later, bud.
Well then,
He doesn't love us. He won't stay.
no.
He did do a surprisingly good Mickey impersonation, though. I think that counts as
Yeah.
love.
Who would have thought Mickey can do a good Mickey impersonation? Yeah, so I got that one there. Oh, there's a fucking top of another building here. There's only 4 around Chinatown, thankfully. I'm looking for a bunch of... I'm looking for stairways somewhere. Oh, the fucking... No, that is the cop's fault. He drove straight into me. Gotta be a way around here somewhere. Move out of my way. Move out of my way. Ooh, slow down. Haven't had that yet. What you looking at, old pie? Where can I get it?
Something stupid.
I was asking Thunder earlier, but you're gonna be watching No Mercy when it's on.
Probably.
Is it this Sunday?
No, I'm asking if I do. Is it this
Oh.
Sunday? I'm not
I
sure.
don't know.
Don't think so.
I don't think so. I think it's too soon for that shit.
It's it's not till the 24th.
Oh.
Yeah, we're a long ways from it.
Yeah, it's a couple weeks from now.
Fair enough. Should be a fairly decent shot at the very least. There's gotta be a package up here. Yep, there is number 22. I honestly thought I'd be about halfway there by now. No such luck.
Depending on how long you're going to be planning on doing this for, I don't know. You could put, I don't know. This whole thing might just be hunting for packages. If there's too many more that give you trouble, like that one did.
Maybe. From the basketball court, look for a yellow sun with red writing. Okay.
I still don't know what it was with those dudes with shotguns that just kept a dude with the shotgun that just kept on showing up.
Oh, that was really unfair. Nobody
Just the
can lie
cock
that.
just like the cock his gun.
That's a cock his gun. And just spurt those bullets everywhere.
It's the cock gun.
I'm looking for... There's only one more here in Chinatown. Oh,
To admit, some of those camera angles are really weird.
Yeah, fucking camera's terrible in this game. I've already said that, but I'm gonna say it again and again because it's true. This was the right alley.
Part of me is thinking that, I don't know, maybe they developed the camera the way they did, partially because of the fact that dual analog sticks still weren't quite as standard yet, and
Maybe.
partially the fact that they, I don't know, did they know ahead of time that the PlayStation 2 would come with a controller with 2 analog sticks as standard? Since this was released like pretty much right as the PlayStation 2 came out.
I'm not sure to be honest, but you guys, well, Thunder might know this because he's probably played it recently. Did Vice City have like controls for the camera as well as the like the right analog or something?
Not that on console, not that I would know of.
So it might just be like a PC thing again.
Does San Andreas have them though?
I haven't played San Andreas in a while.
I haven't either. Here's the thing, I'm used to playing like Saints Row and stuff, and I know that does have camera controls.
Right.
And do you know what pretty much like the first game that I can think of on console that actually used the dual thumbstick configuration in a modern way was?
No, not off the top of my head.
I believe it was actually on the PlayStation 1. It was released in like 1998, right when the PlayStation 1 era was starting to wind down.
But
Or no, wait, not quite. I think it was released a bit after that. 1998 definitely was not. I said something really dumb.
The less I have to think about Bubsy 3D, the better.
Thing is, I don't remember exactly when it was that it was released, but it was released in somewhere when the PlayStation 2 was being rumored to come out in North America, and people were anxiously awaiting it being released. I think it was like a first-person shooter based on the Alien series, and yeah, left stick to move and right stick to turn the camera.
It's just something that you don't realize you miss until you can't use it anymore.
And you know what the funniest part about that is?
What?
There was at least one magazine reviewer at the time that slagged it off as having terrible controls and insisted that it should have used the same aiming system that the original Medal of Honor used. Which is basically like which basically means you can use the shoulder.
Alien Resurrect, whatever that was called.
I think it was Alien Resurrection.
It was basically someone who said the game was completely shit because they didn't like the control system. Even though, despite the fact that that very same control system has now become the common standard for games of that kind.
I think that's like if you tried to go show someone now like the original Medal of Honor, they would take one look at the controls and be like, "What the hell is this?" So it's pretty funny.
Are you playing that lolly game, Opie?
No.
I can see it in the thingy, the chat.
What? I ain't playing nothing.
I don't think you're playing it, but I can see the link that Dine put on the chat.
Oh yeah.
The chubby lolly, as I like to call him.
I want to LP it. I want to let's play it so bad right now, but I can't.
Where's this package? There was one around here. I have to get on top. Oh, there it is. That's number 24. Nearly a quarter of the way there. Where's the second one?
2 hours late. Wait a minute.
Don't start.
Well, admittedly, there's a chance that it might actually end up taking 2 hours. Who knows, though?
I think it might actually take me longer than that. I may not even get all this done in this session tonight. You have to leave this for another recording session. I'd like to get at least 50 of them, though, before I finish. Well, actually, that might be a better car for what I want to do.
Relax.
Oh!
For investment
This is
opportunities
starting
or
the mission
information about our new
interview.
interactive television.
No.
www.lovemedia.ca.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
5 minutes
that's-
to collect 15 checkpoints. You may collect
I think
15.
there is a way around that one. Is like to not make the mission start. You just have to like run into it and move the Patriot until it's out of position, and then the mission won't start because it's not in the correct spot.
Yeah, I just tried getting out and it's just triggered it again. I'm just gonna take the other car instead.
I mean, you could just reverse it out and then get back in it.
I suppose I could, but I can't be bothered at this point. I'm back in the car.
That's a shame because the Patriot would have been better than because that Idaho is not good.
Right, so I know it's around here somewhere. The slope route, so it's got to be these. How does it say I get on top of there? I think it said there's a staircase or something around here. So, yeah. So, being to the stuff, yeah, that's going to be that. I think I know what to do actually. Oh, fucking terrible memories of Bomb the Base. Ugh.
The nightmares continue with Bomb the Base.
Oh, do you know what? I had to actually look up online because I got stressed out and I went and did it a different day. But as soon as I actually went and checked. Alright, so the package is over there. I actually went and checked how you're supposed to do it. There's a fucking drug around the corner that you can use to slow time down. That's how you're supposed to do it.
What is it? I wonder what that drug is called.
It's probably
'Cause
got
it's
a
clear.
name, but
It's definitely not the spank drug. That's just something else. Because spank is probably just like coke or something.
And the slow down drug, how does it count? Is it like a syringe or something?
It just looks like a pill, and it's basically there's a bunch of icons around in the game that you can pick up that do certain effects and stuff. You know, they either get rid of police, they either start mayhem missions. If I get the drug here, I can show you. Here's the drug right here. I'm gonna pick it up. I may as well.
It's probably just a placebo.
It slows time down. This is actually how you're supposed to do the bomb the base mission, because it slows down everything outside of you as well, like the enemies and stuff. And you can aim with the sniper rifle a lot better this way.
Yep.
I didn't know this, so I must have tried the bomb the base thing about 5-6 times, something like that.
Right.
Oh, the rage was real. It was definitely real.
It is real.
Oh,
It's good to know the rage wasn't fake, at least.
alright, so I can't make the gap. Is there any bridge I can cross or anything like that?
I have an itch.
You got
I
it.
just relieved itch.
The way you actually, it'll eventually wear off, but you can't. The drug has no effect when you're in cars as well, which is kind of lame.
Oh, hi, Nova.
Hey.
Hey, welcome back, buddy.
Boy.
Yeah, I finally fixed my mic issue here. So I'm thinking, what the heck? I hope my mic didn't take a shit on me.
Hey, cigarette man.
I'm a cigarette man.
Yeah, it's your running joke, dude, not mine.
I will keep saying it until it becomes a running joke.
Well, too late.
Sexy radio
Problem
voice.
is, you're the only one doing it.
I just don't see any other way to do this. I see what the practice is, I just don't understand how I'm supposed to get to the fucking thing.
Yeah, I want to be able to start some kind of running joke.
What's the cat? I'll try a run jump up or something, I guess.
Run and jump, man.
Oh, you can run and jump across. I thought the gap was too big. Alright, we're technically a quarter of the way there now. Alright, so I'm actually done with the harbor, I believe. I've got to go to the beach now. I know what that one is.
Just say, what asshole went all around the city putting all these packages in such stupid places?
I suppose that's how they get drugs around in real life as well, to an extent.
I've never heard of someone hiding something like that, so that you have to do like parkour just to be able to get to it. But
Well, you hear things about people smuggling drugs up their asses and stuff. I mean, is it really that far out of the realms of possibility?
I guess not.
There's supposed to be one up at Salvatore's Mansion, so we're gonna get that one.
Oh, I got like an itch again. I'm not very. I don't have a lot of luck with these, because itches just seem to happen.
I hope there's no mafioso around. Otherwise, I'm kind of fucked. I'm gonna have to go in the gate apparently. What's that? What is that? Something? No. Wasn't there a race or something on tonight?
No.
Hmm?
No race? Oh.
No, there's no race today.
Ah,
Yes, it's the weekend off for SLPH.
Silph, that thing that still exists for reasons, I guess. I'll just put it bluntly.
I forgot, you actually got the Sonic 1 race at the end of the month. Actually, so have you all by.
What?
You and the others got the Sonic 1 Master System.
Yes.
Fucking damn it. That was pathetic.
That should be fun.
Who do we reckon's getting last place in that?
Who's racing that? Gold.
You, me, Gold. You're Frank.
What game is this?
Sonic 1 on the Master System.
Gold is
Probably
getting
gold.
last.
Yeah, probably.
That's
I mean,
not a that's
He
not a
gets
trick
gold.
question.
He gets gold in a lot of. I mean, he's. Sorry.
He gets gold.
Let me try that again. He gets last in a lot of the games that he races. Because if it's not Mario or a game he practices, he usually never does very well.
True.
Yep.
He's come last in every Master System game we've raced so far, so.
Yeah.
See, keep that streak going.
It'll be legendary. But it's not going to be a long stream. It's not going to be a long race anyway. That's a 2, maybe 3-parter if everybody else wants to finish.
15 Nova down.
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck?
Turned on before 11, nothing. Like, what?
Are you watching baseball?
Well, about earlier today.
Why do you sound like a football field length?
Oh,
Why
yeah,
are
my mic's
you a
awake.
football?
My mic was awake because I was eating.
Hey, football head!
I think supposed to be around here.
Yeah, I just turned it on or checked up on it earlier today. It was 11-0. I was like, holy crap! And only half the game was over.
How long do baseball games usually last?
Let's say around what, 3 hours, maybe a little over. Oh, a normal game. Of course, then who knows if we got a score like 15-2 as the final today, that may have had it go on a little longer. Maybe.
Right.
I'm gonna spaz myself up the hill there, which you probably saw. I'm doing it again right now.
Yeah, the Cubs really need to stop.
Wow,
doing
I don't
that
people who
overly
try to climb
scheduling.
Mount Everest do it that way. Oh, sorry. Hey.
Base. Oh, fucking hell! Seriously? Oh,
What happened, Opie?
something
This team's
baseball
probably-
related.
Team's
Yeah.
probably losing.
Bases loaded walks. Seriously, man, to lose.
Ouch. Yeah, the Cubs need to stop this whole rescheduling games against us because it's now the third time it's blown up in their face, including one of which was last night.
Zap, 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 zap.
Right, I'm at the very tip here, and I can't see the fucking thing to save my life.
Oops.
Stay.
On it. I had an itch.
I was wondering if you were going to fall into the water at some point.
It was gonna happen, let's face it.
You fell into the death water!
Death
Yeah.
water.
I watch out.
I just want a car, people. I'm just looking for a car.
Take your pick.
And in GTA, though, all I'm seeing so far is cop cars, and I don't want to piss off the police. How's the, obviously the final footage is not going to be quite as bad as what is on stream, but how does the video actually look on stream at the moment?
It's pixelated but watchable.
That looks fine. It's watchable.
And knowing that it's gonna have a bunch, it's probably gonna have a much higher bitrate whenever you're actually uploading it. Yeah.
Oh crap! I would if I'd have pressed start recording.
Uh-oh.
I forgot the stream footage. I can use that, but 1 second. Oh fucking start recording. From here, I'm just gonna use this now. Well, we were 1 hour 31 minutes in. Fucking. I swear, tonight has been absolutely cursed for me.
It's been one of those nights, I guess.
It's one of those. It's one of those days.
Tell me about it.
And then the car immediately flips over. It's like perfect timing.
It's just like. It's just like it's adding to everything.
Yep. Here's the package.